I'm back with a video on how to make turkey chili. Chili is basically a spicy stew, so if you have the basics in your house, you can make a really quick meal with it. I'll show you what I'm going to put in mine. So today I'll be using ground turkey. You could use whole tomatoes, but today I have grape tomatoes, choice of onion, some garlic, and my choice of spices is cumin, Old Bay seasoning, paprika, pink salt, peppercorn, and then coconut oil to cook my meat. Then when it goes in the crock pot, I already have beans that was cooked the night before, bay leaves, corn, and a chili starter, which has chili pepper, an ingredient to make chili. And that is all the ingredients. You can cut your onion any way you want, but I like mine to be in small pieces. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Really, when it goes in the crock pot, it's all going to be soft anyway, so it doesn't really matter what shape it is. But I've never put a whole onion inside the crock pot before. Okay, well, to save myself time, my sister got me this garlic presser. Ooh, and I just want to show you. So you put the garlic in, then you squeeze, and then it comes out. And that's all there really is. I like to use the whole garlic because, again, when it's all in the pot, you can't really feel the texture. It's good not to waste either. I'm doing this quickly because I have to study. I have a test coming up Sunday. Test for school, not for work. One day, someday, I'm going to have a master's degree in accounting and leadership. And then for my tomatoes, I just like to cut them in half so that when I put it in the pot, the juices can really open up and ooze onto the meat. I already pre-washed mine. The thing about using these baby tomatoes is that it's a bit time consuming rather than a whole tomato. To the stove. It's a good idea to heat your pan. I've already been heating mine for 3 minutes, and so now I'm going to coat the pan with my olive oil. oh, usually I use olive oil. Today I am going to use coconut oil. But technically you could use whatever oil you want. I'm using 3 pounds of ground turkey because I want mine to last us Pete for a couple days so that we don't have to cook. For a few days, I mean. I like to take the pan and just, with the warmed up oil, and just move the oil around so that the meat doesn't stick on the sides here. Up next, I'm going to take my tomato, garlic, and onion and then let it cook for a little bit. I'll start with my onion. And you just cook it until it changes color. Just putting my fire to medium. Okay, so then I'll take the garlic. Garlic takes a really short time to cook. When it smells like it's fragrant, then it's good to go. Then I'll take the tomato and let the juice ooze out. Because the oil seems to be evaporating, I will just add my olive oil so that my ground turkey will have something to work with. Show you how it looks like. It's really good. Okay. So it smells about done. It's time to put the ground meat in. And then I will add my spices that I showed you earlier. There goes the cumin. The paprika. Old Bay seasoning. Known as, I think that's allspice. Pepper always. Yeah, I love my pepper. Let me just stir that. And then just pink salt. That is really it for the meat. You'll just cook this until it turns into a brown. Let me show you how it looks like all cooked. So at this point, you can add your chili starter and then let it simmer for 10 minutes if you want to quickly finish your chili. Otherwise, if you have or can spare many hours, then you could let it simmer for a long time, a few hours. But the rule of thumb is, if you have an open fire going on, you should be sitting with that fire to make sure it's okay. As for me, since I'm not going to be staying in the kitchen, I will be using my crock pot today, and I'll be stewing for until about 9 or 10 tonight. The longer that you have your chili simmered, the more flavorful it is, and the sauce becomes thicker. So that is why I'm choosing to do a crock pot today instead of a quick 10-minute simmer on the pan with my cooked meat. So first things first, we're gonna transfer our meat. Then I'm gonna add my beans. I'm just using pinto. Use any beans you want. I also will put my drained corn. My sauce. Give it a good stir. Personally, for me, I like a lot of tomato sauce. So I'm gonna go grab one more can of tomato sauce to make this more red. Okay, one more can. That is beautiful. Okay. Now I'm gonna turn it on and simmer until I'm ready for dinner tonight. Simmer on low. Maybe on high to make it really soft. And then that's it. That is how I make chili. I hope that was informative or that you learned a little something. Let me know how your stew goes, your chili. Any questions, comments, leave it on the bottom. Thanks for watching. See you next time.